Welcome back. I have mail to show you. Some pretty cool stuff. Quite a bit of stuff, actually. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this camera level. So, RC Mart came in, new Mini GTs, new BBR models, and first off, I also picked up another Tomica Limited Vintage for my collection, the Toyo Pet Crown Custom in green. It's like an olive green. This thing is sweet. It's got like a lighter green interior, chrome wheels. Yeah, super cool. I am slowly getting sucked in by Tomica, and I am honestly not mad about it. I think I have like 4 more coming, including the F40 that just recently released. So I'm sure that'll be a super fun one to take a look at. Finally see what all the hype is about with the Tomica Ferraris. Anyways, you guys already know we're looking at these two today, but these are these two pretty much just came in yesterday, as did all the other stuff here. Tomica actually came in today, but yeah, 2 black Liberty Walk Lamborghinis. I feel like that was a pretty good combo. And then Porsche 911 Dakar, the Uncle Rally version, which is super cool. Toyota Supra in purple, top secret. That one should be pretty neat. We don't often see purple cars, so I do actually like this one. I think top secret stuff is going to get old rather quickly, but for now, the Supra is pretty fresh, so I'm excited for that one. I picked up a Tarmac Works. I did already open this one. This one is amazing. If any of you guys want to see a review on this, let me know. I don't typically buy a lot of Global 64, and I don't review a lot of them just because I don't know if the interest is there. But yeah, if you guys ever see something because I pretty much now I show you guys everything I get in. So if you guys ever see something that you really want to see a review on, let me know, and I can definitely do that. But yeah, 2 BBRs, the MC12 and the Vitaphone livery. This was from 24 Hours of Spa, 2008. This one is awesome. This is my favorite MC12 so far. Also a Ferrari 812 Competizione in Bianco Avis, white for the layman. And 2 Mini GT James Bond cars, the Lotus Esprit Turbo. I think we'll do this one in the next video. And actually, we'll probably do both these in the next video. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. It's got a tan interior. Super excited for that. And then the BMW Z8 with the little like rockets on the side. Super cool. This is actually it's got the soft top up, or like it's yeah, I guess you would call that soft top, but yeah, super cool. This one actually does have some interior detail as well. So hopefully Mini GT keeps that trend up with cars that are enclosed. Anyways, I will put these back here and we'll crack into these Lambos. So the Countach, we have done one video on the Countach. This is the second release of it. And the Murcielago is this is the first color of it. So very exciting. I am actually really looking forward to the Murcielago. I do like I've talked about how I'm a little bit tired of Liberty Walk at this point. I do like the Lambos. I wasn't a big fan of the Countach when I reviewed the white one. I think I made that very clear in my video. I just wasn't. It's a great casting. It was really well done. I just was not excited for it. I think I've been refreshed a little bit. It's been a while since we've gotten Liberty Walk Lamborghini. In fact, I think that white Countach was the last one that we got. Maybe? Can't remember. But yeah, it's been a while. A little bit refreshed on the Liberty Walk Lamborghini. So, like I said, I am looking forward to these a bit more than I was the white one. But yeah, Lamborghini Countach LB Works in black. This is Mini GT number 1081. There's all the info back there. Got this one in left-hand drive. And yeah, like I said, the white one was great. I was a little too lazy to go find that one and pull it out today, so no white one for this video. But yeah, there's going to be lots of colors for it. I know there's a red one on pre-order. I can't remember if there's any more, but it is cool. And we don't see Countaches very. I mean, this might be the only time that we see a licensed Liberty Walk Countach in 1/64 scale, so maybe I shouldn't be too harsh on them. But yeah, I just think I like the black with the bronze wheels more than I like the white with the black wheels. I think this looks a lot cooler. I can't recall if this if they did one in black, or if they changed the white one to a black wrap with bronze wheels. I don't know if this exact spec exists. Just like I don't know if the red one with the bronze wheels is going to actually exist. I will try to find some photos here right now, actually. Now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm curious. But yeah, if it doesn't exist, I guess I'll just throw a photo of the white one. Will have to suffice. But yeah, I think it looks really clean. Black. It's just a glossy black. Nothing too crazy. But this one feels clean. I don't know. This one just feels... This one feels better than the white one. But I know a lot of people liked the white one. And like there was nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it was really good casting. It says Lamborghini Countach used under license on the bottom. Of course, metal base. Wheels are going to roll very nicely. And this one, it stanced pretty well. I like how the front wheel is kind of tucked up under, like the tire is just barely tucked up under that front lip. It looks pretty cool. It definitely stanced pretty well. Very deep wheels. I believe these are Rohana wheels. They are. They have the little R's in there. I remember back in the day, I used to collect, that's another sponsor on this car, Lean Customs. I don't know if you guys know him. He's based out of California, LA, I believe, and he makes enamel pins of cars and stuff. And I used to collect them a bit, and then I stopped because, I don't know. I guess I just... I was in a point where like I just didn't need more things to collect, and so I quit collecting Lean Customs. But super cool guy, pretty cool products as well. And I remember Rohana was doing an exclusive Lean Customs drop, and so I actually ordered a pin from their website. I think it was a Ferrari. I think it was a Ferrari that had Rohana wheels. It was pretty cool. Anyways, very nice looking wheels, kind of done in like a gold bronze color. Now that I'm looking at it, they kind of look more gold. But yeah, like a gold, bronzy, metallic color. Looks really good. White Rohana logo, crests in the center. And then really nice Toyo Tire Proxies logos on the wheels. Like seriously, like pretty damn perfect. I don't think you can get much better than that. Obviously no brake details, but on a car like this where the spokes are so small, I don't feel like it's super necessary. But then, like I said, pretty simple on the livery. Number 41 on the side, Liberty Walk, SLG. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Sparco, Rohana, Toyo Tires, Tokyo Custom. Pretty much just the sponsors of like the parts they use. And then on the front, Works JDM style, Liberty Walk, Toyo Tires, Lean Customs, and Tone. And then, of course, Liberty Walk on the windshield banner and the number 41. My headlights are a little hazy on this one, so not super thrilled about that. I think my headlights were pretty clear on the white one, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since we've looked at that one, but yeah, headlights are a little hazy, but the detail behind the acrylic does look really nice. The orange for the turn signal, and then a little bit of silver as well. Looks really cool. Big front lip on it, and yeah, I mean, it's Countach. Countaches are cool. I will say, though, I still am, I said it in the last video, I'm still way more excited for the stock Countaches that are coming from Mini DT. But, you know what? I think the Countach has grown on me a little bit. I think I was a little too harsh on it last time. But maybe I just like the black more, I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, black interior, nothing colored, but it does, I would imagine that's pretty accurate. Very angular dashboard. Very like rectangular, square, sharp edges. And I'm assuming that's probably how the real car is too. But I love these vents back here behind the cabin on either side. They look like jet intakes. And I think that's how a lot of Lamborghinis and supercars in general are kind of styled. But super cool. Just love the silhouette of it. It looks really nice. I like the big wing on the back. I think it fits the shape of the car very well. Comes up out of the back right there, like down where the exhausts come out, and then kind of comes up the back. It's got a couple little support braces in between. Liberty Walk on that. No carbon fiber. It does have carbon fiber on the back here, along this whole back plate. Big Toyo Tires logo, and then some nice taillight detail that is unfortunately not acrylic, but I guess I see why it's not. Probably be pretty hard to do the carbon fiber print around if they made slots for the acrylic, so I get it. But quad exhaust on it, 2 on each side, done in silver, and the pipes actually do kind of like go down into the car, which is very nice. And then I spy a little Liberty Walk logo in there with a massive rear diffuser, of course. Yeah, I like this one. I think my opinion is changing. I don't think I'm going to like the red one as much, though. I think this is going to be my favorite. I don't know why. Just, Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I'm going to like the red one as much. But we'll see, and we'll see what other colors they do. But let's move on to this one. This is the LB Silhouette Works Lamborghini Murcielago GT Evo in black. 1053 on the number, and there's all the information on the back. Left-hand drive again. I don't know why I didn't get these ones in right-hand drive. Maybe Mini GT didn't make them in right-hand drive. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Or maybe the right-hand drive ones didn't get listed yet, and I was afraid. Yeah, that's what happened. So the right-hand drives on our C-Mart hadn't gotten listed yet, and I was a little scared that these were going to sell out, especially the Murcielago. So I was like, I should probably just order now. But okay, so first impressions. Holy shit. Oh, this is going to be a good casting. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm actually already in love with this. So it doesn't look, it's got the key features of the Murcielago, but I look at this and I don't think Murcielago. I look at this and I think Aventador. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I don't have the Aventador EVO handy. No, I guess it's quite different from the Aventador EVO that they did in this silhouette kit. This is really cool. So again, just like a clean black livery, like the Countach back there, but it's got this feels very, I guess badass is the right word for it. But anyways, let's look at the wheels. So wheels right there. I believe these are probably Forgiato. See if we can spot a Forgiato logo somewhere. Is there anything? There's some text in the wheels. What does this say? I think that might just say LB Works. Okay. Not exactly sure on the wheels then. I don't see a Forgiato logo, but they do look like Forgiatos. What is Likewise? What brand is that? I know Bride is, I believe Bride is seats. Yokohama is obviously tires. Yeah, okay, so I don't know exactly what wheels these are, but they do kind of look like Forgiatos to me, but they don't look like the Forgiatos that came on the Huracan GTs and the Aventador GTs. These look a little different, but they look very cool. They're kind of like they're a matte black, and I was going to say maybe a silver lip, but no. So just like a matte black wheel, I like the text that goes around the outside of it. And then really nice Yokohama printing. And this one actually does have the like slanted tires. So like the very edge of the tires at an angle, and it gives it that stanced look. And yeah, very nice wheels on this one. That one's going to roll pretty decent, I think. But yeah, then just pretty clean livery, just sponsorship logos. So Liberty Walk, LB on the side right there, and then Yokohama, Liberty Walk again. And then those right there, Ideal, Bride, Likewise, Yokohama, and Liberty Walk. And then on the front, Mini GT logos right there, which is always good to see. Yokohama, GT Evo, Lamborghini badge. And one of the things that I noticed right off the bat when I opened this was the headlights look really cool on this one. So little acrylic pieces there, and then like two little round bulb details, kind of, they're almost like flat in there, but it looks so cool. Really well done on that detail. Some nice venting in the hood right there, the 05 again, and then also some fog lights down at the bottom as well, which are lensed off, and they have that a pretty similar little circle thing that the headlights have. Very nice detail there. It looks awesome. And then, yeah, here's this side, pretty much the same. And this is the silhouette kit, as the same as the other Lambos, and this kit seems very similar to the Aventador GT Evo, where it has the rounded wing in the back and then the fin. Like obviously all the silhouette kits for the Lambos have the fins, but the rounded wing, it's very similar to the Aventador. But I really love how these little mesh vents in this rear hatch, I love how they painted that with silver. That gives the car some pop, in my opinion, and it looks super cool. But a little bit of white on the top of that, and then white Liberty Walk text on the actual wing. And then here's the back view. Finally, blue-tipped exhaust. I don't know why, but when they do these blue-tipped exhausts on the Liberty Walk stuff, and any of the JDM stuff, I just think it looks so cool. And I don't know. It just gives the back end a little splash of color, and then along with like the red and silver, the taillights, I just think it looks awesome. But then GT EVO on the bottom side of that wing where it kind of folds up, which looks nice. And nice venting and vents behind the rear wheels. The taillights are not acrylic. Those are just painted, but it looks like they do use that nice like anodized metallic red paint and then some silver and black. I think the taillights look awesome on this. And then, of course, in Liberty Walk fashion, a giant rear diffuser. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm curious to see what other colors and liveries they do. I hope they actually like do some cool liveries. They're actually bringing the Huracan GT back. If you guys watch my news videos, you've seen them. But and they're doing some cool liveries. Like they did the gravity blue one. I think they're doing a green gravity one, and then they're doing like a dark gray metallic and red livery. So I hope to see some cool stuff for these Murcielagos as well. So now I just need Mini GT to make some stock Murcielagos like the SV. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. But LCD's making the Murcielago, so that's going to be, I mean, way better than Mini GT, but that'll be pretty cool to get. So yeah, very glad to see that Mini GT's picking up some cool castings. So yeah, Murcielago is awesome. Actually, I bet I could find a photo of this black one. Let me see if I can do that real quick. And if not, I'll throw up a photo of one of the Liberty Walk Murcielagos. Yeah, really like this one. Very, very impressed. I figured it would be pretty good, but I didn't know how good it was going to be until I just opened it. So there are my first impressions. Really like this one. If you like Lamborghini, Liberty Walk, or you're just a fan of the Murcielago, whatever it is, definitely recommend both of these cars. They're both pretty good. Definitely like that black Countach more than the white one. And that Murcielago is, that's a gem. That might be on my top 10 list this year, I think. I don't know. We'll see if another color drops before the end of the year. But we are getting to that point quite quickly. So I think there's probably going to be time for 1 or 2 more releases before we do our top 10 video. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of these two, and I will catch you in the next one.